Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Final Fantasy V Advance. Last time I implied that we were going to go back to town, and by implied I mean I've probably stated it, but there was something I forgot to do. Blue Magic. Blue Magic is learned by getting hit with the spell when an enemy casts it, while you're either a Blue Mage, a freelancer who has mastered Blue Magic, or the Blue Mage class, or, oh good. Or a character who has the Blue Magic skill Learning equipped. Huh. Interesting that took so long to... Okay, and there's the spell I wanted from this battle. The Blue Mage doesn't even need to survive the attack. And if one Blue Mage learns it, the entire party learns it. Goblin Punch. Oh, right. You may have seen that we gained 1 ABP there. That stands for ability point. It's basically job experience to level up your jobs. Alright, and there's one more blue magic spell in here. Huh. Interesting that the wait option in this game means while this menu is at all open, you'll be waiting. Anyway, this enemy has the other spell that I want from this place, and then there's one spell that I want from somewhere else. Oh, that reminds me. Critical hits in this game seem to be an extreme rarity. Like, I've noticed them only with weapons that specifically state that they, use magic to empower their attacks or whatever, like the Rune Axe, or with katanas. Yeah, sometimes blue magic do be like this. Just waiting for the appropriate enemy to use the singular attack that you're waiting on. In later games, they've taken away a lot of spells from black mages that, give them a lot of their utility, and instead just have 3 tiers of 3 elemental spells. You'll have fire, lightning, and ice, and 3 tiers of that, and that's it. No drain, no osmos, no flare. In this game, the classes feel a lot more balanced against each other, to a certain extent. But really, your objective is to master a set of classes for each character and then use the passive abilities from those classes along with the learned abilities to have an awesome freelancer. I did not understand this the first time I played and went to the final boss in a bunch of jobs that... Oh, here we are. Wow, that was a powerful spell. No wonder it takes so long for it to cast it. Oh, and it dropped an elixir. Nice. Okay, so do I have any potions? Because I am definitely not going to use a tent here when there's a healing place downstairs. Alright, there's one more save point, blue magic that I want to get before I move on. But it's not in the Wind Shrine. I'm going to steal your healing. They're just gonna stay here and pray for the crystal. Oh, hey! Squirrels! Aren't they cute? Oh, wow. 2 ability points? Weird. I thought that most combats are going to give 1 to 2 ability points. Some might give 3 to 5. Okay, not there. Huh. Okay, here we are. And that's actually something that I take a bit of issue with. Like, later job levels require hundreds of ability points to level up. Well, look at those, look like Boko's footprints. Don't tell me he tried to go after us. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, can't have been that important. Alright, job levels. Like, it's only in the final parts of the final dungeon that you finally see like 20 to 30 ability points per battle on a regular basis. And vampire. Oh, hey, that means I don't need to have everyone as blue mages anymore. I'm gonna put everyone into melee classes of some kind because I haven't bought any magic yet, so but I want, actually no, I'm gonna leave Lena as a blue mage for a while because she's got a long-term plan as a magic user. Alright. And Ferris, you're gonna be a thief. Oh wow, that's powerful. Monks have an early boost in power compared with other classes because they hit twice, while other classes are only hitting once. And they have really high strength. And the high strength is why I want to master the monk class at all. Also, they eventually gain the ability to counter. Sorry about that. My controller keeps stopping working. I need to unplug and replug it. Still working on getting a new controller. Ah, someone gained a job level. So, auto dash. The thief has a special ability where you hold the dash button and you go way fast. Auto dash does not trigger that, which is good because hard to control. Anyway, I came in for the blue magic and I'm going the rest of the way in. Huh, how do I get in there? Because I heard about this. Boko! Quinn. Oh, he's been hurt. Found him zonked out in the cave, so we brought him back here. But he'll be fine now that he's in my capable hands. Please, if you can help him, Doc. Leave everything to me. We be pirates and do as we please. Those quakes must have opened up a path to our cove from the outside. We'll hold down the fort while the captain's away. Alright, so. Time to head back outside. Get out of the way! Anyway, yeah, one of the flaws with this game is just how long it takes to level up some jobs, well, most jobs to their maximum level. Like early on, you're meant to rotate through a few jobs and pick up a few early abilities before dedicating yourself to specific jobs for the long term. There's nothing in-game that'll tell you what mastering a given job will do, though. Anyway, had I gone to the Greenhorn place, they would have told me about how mastering jobs improves the freelancer job. So the freelancer job goes from a really basic job whose one perk is they can equip anything to the best job because they have the combined passives of every job you've mastered. And by the passives, I mean anything that you automatically have while in a job. Like, for example, blue mages will always learn blue magic if they get hit by it, regardless of if they have the learning skill equipped. And so the freelancer inherits that. The monk, I believe, has the ability to counter when they're hit, and so the freelancer will inherit that. The thief has the ability to see hidden passages and to dash really fast, so the freelancer will inherit that. The freelancer also has the benefit of having 2 open slots instead of just 1 because they don't have an automatic second slot ability, so you can use the active abilities from any 2 jobs, including abilities that you learn from the jobs, plus you have the passive abilities for every job you've mastered. Now, normally I take some time to master every job near the end of the game. I'm not going to do that this time. Okay, off to the pub with you. Now, where was I going? Right, there's 2 things I want to do. Hit up the magic shop, fire, blizzard, and especially thunder, cure, Libra, poison. I'm never going to use Libra, but I like to have a complete job list, or spell list. And again, you get the spell once and it's available for the whole party. Oh, Princess Lena! Zoc, it is good to see you. Yes, it's been a long time. Zoc, I have a favor to ask. We must go to Walls, so we need to pass through the Torna Canal. Oh dear, ever since the wind crystal was destroyed, the beasts in the canal have multiplied like rabbits. It is much too dangerous to enter. Moreover, I seem to have lost the key to the canal somewhere. I'm sorry I cannot help you with the key. Still, since you've come all this way, won't you at least stay the night? Wonderful, then follow me. Ah, the curse of the free night anywhere. Cutscenes happen. The crystals. Now I think about it. Think of it. They're the reason Dad. The crystals must be protected at any cost. Stella, if anything should happen to me, never tell Bartz about the crystals. They aren't his burden to bear. Oh, darling, please don't say things like that. I do like how we're handed out cutscenes like that in little bits and pieces rather than all at once. Father, I'll protect the crystals. Promise. What's the matter, Bartz? Nothing. I just remind my folks. They died a while back, though. Here, take it. Huh? Take what? The key to the canal. With it, you can open the gate and travel to Walls. I was worried about Lena, so I hid the key, but... Please, take care of her. And then everyone gets up, because it's morning. Captain, wait up! Sorry, lads. I'm leaving you laggards behind. Captain, but why? You know we'd follow you to the ends of the earth. I know, and I thank you for it, but not this time. Captain! This smells of a long journey. While I'm gone, I need you louts to guard the hideout. We can't just let anyone raid our booty. But Captain, please. Aye, aye, sir. I appreciate the loyalty of the pirates. Now the question as to how they're getting to the... Wind at your back, Captain. Godspeed. As to how they're getting back to the hideout, I don't know. Maybe they have canoes. Or longboats or something. I don't know. Well, that's that for today. Wait. One other thing, though. Because I now have black magic... I'm putting Lena as a black mage. There. Join me next time when we visit Torna Canal. I'll see you then.